Hey guys, so today is an exciting, I hope, day because I am making a pumpkin pie. Basically every Christmas I get obsessed with the idea of like making something festive and like something different. So this year is pumpkin pie. I don't know what inspired the pumpkin pie, maybe it's because I've just never had it, but I'm making it today and we're going all out. Like we're not just making pumpkin pie, we're making all the different sides that you could potentially have with it, because if it works out, then I have something to make for Christmas. And if it doesn't work out, not a bad way to spend a Saturday, I feel like. So we're not just making pumpkin pie, we're making salted caramel for the side, we are making meringue for the side, and we're making like a spiced whipped cream for the side, as well as the pumpkin pie itself from scratch. So let's just get into it, shall we? Because we have a lot to do today. I've got a few different recipes, but I'm mainly following Brian Lagerstrom's pumpkin pie recipe because he does everything from scratch. I mean, I'm not going to make the condensed milk from scratch, but everything else I'm making from scratch, so I felt like it was one of the best ones to follow. But I do have like a couple other ones as well, just like for reference, just in case I need any extra help. Okay, so I put the pie dough in at 1 o'clock, so it has to be in there for at least an hour, which gives me time to do my pumpkins. Because it's summer in New Zealand, there's just like not good pumpkins, and we don't have the pumpkin canned stuff, so this is a bit experimental, but we're going to use frozen pumpkins, so I'm gonna have to like cook it up and turn it into like the puree paste that you would get. Okay, now we're getting serious because we are starting to bake things. We are blind baking the pie crust. I'm actually so glad I made 2 pie crusts, not because I'm making 2 pies, I could have, but just because I feel like if you've never made like pastry dough before, like I had no idea like what to expect with the texture and stuff. So dough that I made the first time, which I thought was not good, actually ended up being the good dough, and I'm going to use that one. So it all worked out in the end, didn't it? This has been so much harder than I thought it would be, but like, I don't know, it's a good, fun, challenging kind of way. I think having a proper pie tin makes a huge difference because my like crust thingy has fallen in on itself a bit because it doesn't have like the pie lip to sit on, so it kind of fell into itself. So we're just gonna cook both. We're just gonna cook both and see how we go, because why not? Porque no los dos, if you will. Poco para do, if you will. So I have extra custard, so I'm like, do I just make 2 pies? Maybe. I know it was not at all intentional, but I genuinely feel like accidentally making 2 pies was very helpful for me to learn things as someone who's never made a pie before. Like, just being straight up, never made a pie, never made a pumpkin pie, never even ate a pumpkin pie. So making both of these has been very helpful to learn things and to kind of figure it out. Whether or not any of them will taste any good, that's a whole other question. They could all taste like jack, you know? So, but yeah, the second one that I'm cooking, I've lost it. My extra gene is my undoing, but yeah. The second one that I'm cooking is looking better. Not perfect, but better. This is the difference from the first pie to the second pie. Like, you would not believe that that is the same recipe, just cooked better. Like, this one looks so bad and this one looks so much better. Don't know if it tastes better, but like, it's literally so much better looking. Wow. This is where we lost that bit of crust. Rest in peace, little soldier. If this tastes good or like enough for the effort, I would definitely get a pie tray to cook in, because I feel like that would also up my game quite a bit. What do you think, Saxon? He agrees. Hey guys, thought I would just do a little outro slash wrapping up of the pumpkin pie vlog. It turned out so much better than I thought it would. I was really worried that it just like wouldn't have been worth my entire day, and like it just wasn't going to work out because there were so many things that kind of went wrong and then went right. But I don't know, accidentally making 2 pies actually turned out to be the best thing, because I could learn and practice and get better. So that was really good. I've never made a pie. I've never tasted a pumpkin pie. Like, I was really like flying by the, what is it called? Flying by my pants. So it turned out really good and everyone really liked it, and all the toppings and stuff went really well. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it overall. I would definitely say, like, tips for myself and for anyone watching, like definitely just keeping the dough chilled and like taking your time to like roll it out slowly. And there is literally like, you cannot over flour your surface, and like just making sure there's not massive chunks of butter in the dough, because that can get stuck to the bench. I honestly think as well, like I would not use fan, like just bake it not on fan bake, and like then you can use slightly higher temperatures, because I feel like having my pie on a way lower temperature the second time, like it was truly night and day, and I feel like that made a big difference. I feel like also tinting the pie crust, but yeah, I feel like it worked out really well, so I'm gonna make one for Christmas. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the vlog, and I don't know, learned from my mistakes with the pie. It was really fun for me to make the vlog and just like, I don't know, document the experience and kind of learn while I went as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.